Feeling sad, but I don't remember this is my body with 0 workouts and 0 diet. Someone needs attention. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Social media is full of videos of beautiful women, and when I say beautiful, I mean both conventional beauty standards and what is personally beautiful for me, including things that may not fit into the general ideas of beauty at all. Because beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, that is true. But do we really need to turn women into objects to compliment them? Hi everyone, my name is Nena, and today we're gonna be talking something that has been in the air for like 2 years, I think. Body tea type of compliments. By that, I mean compliments like body tea, body match, because tea is not strong enough, healthy body, body goals, and different variations of that. I can put something cute here, right? Wow, amazing. Wow, brain rot. Let's dive into where this came from and whether it is actually okay. Small talk before the video as always. First of all, I look bald. I'm sorry. My hair is a bit greasy and then it's also dry because of the weather, so yeah. It's a little bit Christmas vibe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I am sitting in 2 shirts. You ask me why, Nena? Like, where do you live? I live in Ukraine and my country is being attacked, and that's why we have no electricity and no heating. Luckily enough, I got electricity 40 minutes ago. Let's hope it won't be over while I'm making this video. Guys, look what I got. Look what I got. This is Romance lip tint. My god, I love it so much because I paid for it, of course. Please subscribe to the channel before we start so you don't forget later. I have many interesting videos you're gonna miss if you don't subscribe. Thank you guys for the support. Let's get right into it. Body tea is a term that formed through social media. It is another way of saying someone has a fit or attractive body. Body tea is Gen Z slang for a hot body. People use it to compliment someone, to hype them up, and usually it is applied to women. People always say, wow, body tea, your body is tea, you got body tea and all of that. And also there are variations like body goals. You have body goals, that means you have the body that I'd like to have and that I'd like to work for in a gym or somewhere else, I don't know. We're gonna get into body goals specifically a bit later. So where did this phrase body tea came from? TikTok user Queen Pops first used the term in July 2023. The post was a clip from one of her live streams where she praised her friend, saying she get money, her body tea, she's super thick, she's super pretty.
She get money, her body tea, she's super thick, she's super pretty.
The clip went viral and got over 750,000 views in the next 8 months. Body tea spread among social media, X, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. It was everywhere for quite a while and people were praising usually celebrities' body with phrases like body tea. Performing artists like Big J even released a song called Body Tea. I don't know if you have heard it. It got its viral moment for a while. Guys, can you imagine, like, in 2022, which was 4 years ago, I feel old, body tea didn't even exist as a term. Well, at least we didn't know about it, and right now we are using it so openly. I'm pretty sure you have seen at least one comment in your life where someone is saying body tea. Maybe you have also seen it live. By early 2024, the term became so popular it inspired parody posts. In March 2024, ex-user Matthew Key Big B posted an image of Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast with the caption, "Her body is tea." It went viral. Yeah, everything goes viral. It went a little viral and kind of started this trend on posting something or someone with an attractive body and saying body is tea. Basically, sarcasm. In September 2024, post by TikToker Kisura of an overweight man dancing with the caption, "When your body tea," got over 100,000 likes in less than 3 months. A November post by another user showed a woman in a creepy doll costume with the caption, "She ate with her 2 scoops of her hair. At least her body is tea." Sarcasm is a part of our society. What can you do? With time, people who have a lot of free time came up with new variations of body tea. Is my camera shaking? The new variations were body matcha, body coffee, because apparently tea is not strong enough. Yeah, some people really need, I don't know, to touch some grass.
Like I'm not one of them.
So the idea is that body tea is first level of compliment, body matcha is second level, and body coffee is third level. Maybe there are already something like body double cappuccino, I don't know. You could think that even here people are comparing bodies over compliments. Your body is tea, but her body is matcha. That is, her body is more attractive than yours. But I wouldn't say that. In any case, all the variations of body tea are mostly used to compliment women and to make them feel better. They aren't used in a negative way. I emphasize women not because I'm misogynistic, but because it's actually very hard to find someone commenting on Jacob Elordi body tea. No! Men aren't getting the same attention to their bodies as much as women do. Usually this language of body tea is aimed specifically at young girls and women. Besides complimenting others, body tea is also used as a way to boost your own self-esteem. When you want to hype yourself up, boost up, cheer up. My slangs ends here, English school. Call me. I don't know if you have seen it, but there has been this unofficial trend going on TikTok where people are saying something like, my face is ugly, at least my body is tea. Or basically something like, something about me is bad, but at least my body is tea. And then the person is showing their body, raising their arms, maybe tightening their oversized t-shirt. Yes, this is given something not necessarily healthy. I don't want to see the word here, but we talked about it in my previous video. Check it out. It got taken down by YouTube and then thanks God I got it back. So watch it. Maybe it's gonna be taken down again, I don't know. So in general, there are a lot of trends with saying body tea. One of them is something about me is bad, but at least my body is tea. And in general, the term, the slang body tea is still used like everywhere. You see an actress in a beautiful outfit that is showing her curves. Someone is definitely gonna comment body tea. Someone is gonna make a video with caption body tea and all of that. Again, have you ever seen this with men? No, but we are gonna get into that a bit later. Other similar variations are phrases like you are serving, slay, ate and left no crumbs, understood the assignment, and more. Write in the comments what I forgot. But I decided to focus specifically on the term body tea because it involves one specific word. Come on guys, guess. You wanna guess. Body. And body perception is something young women struggle with insanely much, while surprisingly spending so much time on social media. Of course, young men also struggle with body image, also spend hours online, but since the term is mostly spread among women, we are talking about women. On the surface, body tea is a compliment, but on a deeper level, body tea is a permission for society to command on female body. Think about it. Before this term, people would say something like your body is hot, your body is attractive, your curves are yummy. Oh my god. My old friend texted me this summer and said, your body is so appetizing. Out of nowhere. Oh my god, I'm sorry for sharing this. That was insane. Bro, that's not a compliment. You don't even know English to watch it. Yeah, you could say something like that in the comments or anywhere else on social media to a woman, but that would sound creepy and obsessive. Like, go touch some grass, it's disgusting. Body tea makes commenting on bodies normal. First of all, you don't really want to offend anyone saying this, so that's why it sounds normal. Second of all, in social media context, people kind of understand that body tea is a compliment and it sounds positive. And yeah, if my female friend comes to me in tight dress that is showing her body in beautiful lights, am I gonna get cancelled? I could say something like, girl, you look so beautiful, and she will like it. She will think it's acceptable. It will cheer her up, lift her up, boost her up, maybe make her day a little bit better. Why not? The problem starts when positive body commentary goes beyond personal, close relationship. When two people aren't intimate with each other and don't know each other in real life, don't know each other that close, it becomes obsessive, parasocial, it becomes objectification. I'm not even talking about negative comments, they are unacceptable by default. But think about it, why does positive evaluation feel good? What do you mean someone looked at my body, analyzed it, decide if it fits their personal standards, and then came out with something like body tea? Should I applaud you? No. That sounds insane. I remember once someone commented under my Instagram post something like, her face is pretty, her body is tea. At that time, I really felt weird. I knew that person didn't want to hurt me. It was just a compliment. I am aware of the fact that that person most likely meant to compliment me to make me feel better, but the fact that someone looked at my body, analyzed it, decided that it fits their beauty standards and it deserves a compliment like that. Like, it's just a body, you know, I just live in it, I'm born in it, I move in it, I nurture it. Why are you commenting on it? The intentions of someone who wrote it was positive, so they are not the problem. The problem is society, where this has become normal. On the other hand, there is content that focuses on bodies specifically. Fit checks, some forms of TikTok dances, posing, showing your figure, trying to make it look more attractive and all of that. Do you think it's that bad to say something like body tea under these type of videos when it kinda seems like the person wants to hear that? Here's my opinion. First of all, yes, some people may want validation, they may be indirectly asking for your compliment. They are basically trying to get your attention on their bodies. Like, look, I'm so pretty, my body's so attractive and all of that. I don't necessarily think this is healthy, but sometimes we all need validation. Sometimes we want to hear compliments. That's okay, we are human. It's not like I go around 1,000,000,000% confident all the time. No, I like compliments and all of that, but hear me out. The more external validation you give, the more internally dependent a person becomes. It leads to low self-esteem, lack of inner value, and relying on appearance to decide whether you deserve love. Like, think about it. You are relying on total strangers on the internet to validate you and your body. That's really bad. I understand a nice comment may sound nice, but long term, if you are relying on that, it's really bad. So the answer is no. Even when someone is indirectly asking for it, seeking approval, I think you shouldn't comment body tea in any case. Maybe a person will smile from seeing such a comment in a moment, but long term it's destructive. Another problem is that we don't choose our bodies. If someone says, Nena, your outfit is beautiful, your makeup slays, your energy is so attractive, your style is insane, your vibe is insane, girl, I feel your energy, that is healthy and nice, because I chose that shirt, I learned to do that makeup, I learned to do that hairstyle, whatever. But body type and fat distribution are genetic. People whose body types aren't promoted as beautiful online can feel truly bad about themselves. Same with facial features that are not trending on social media. Some people will tell me, Nena, you're just insecure, we can see it from your videos, just admit it, you just don't want other people to get compliments. I started thinking about it. I feel like people that comment that don't really see the whole problem. I'm talking about society, where attention to female bodies is so normalized that you don't even see a problem. Same goes for comments like, wow, you have such a healthy body, which I mostly see under celebrities' videos. Sorry, but it annoys me. Are you actually dumb to comment that? How many dead brain cells do you need to have to think that someone is healthy just because of a short video of their body? Brain rot has gotten insane, guys. This is dangerous. Like, are these people 10-year-old? I don't know. I hope so. Chances are they're older. What made me think about making this video is actually someone's comment under one of my videos. I wanna read it. Women's bodies are more sexualized in this case because of women, point blank period. Male artists don't feel the need to show their body because men fans usually won't comment body tea or skinny legend. The moment women stop commenting on another woman's body is the moment artists stop sexualizing themselves, because it won't be beneficial anymore. Let's be honest, the main audience of Sabrina Carpenter Cat's Eye is women. I suggest we start calling women out instead of hiding behind society. That's actually interesting. That's really interesting. I think even what I have just said about me commenting on my friend's body, making a compliment and all of that, maybe it's actually not that okay. It's just so normalized to me that I thought there is no problem. I think I'm gonna make a video about this about women commenting on women's bodies and sexualizing themselves, sexualizing other women. I'm sorry. Please write down your opinions and I will include them in my next video. Please guys, write it down. In my YouTube community, I asked you about your opinions on body tea. If you are subscribed to the channel, you may want to take part in future discussions too. And if you are not subscribed, ring the bell. I ring the bell. Body tea isn't great, but it's the body goals that bothers me. Having a specific goal to reach when we are talking appearance isn't healthy. I do think body tea can be toxic too, because there is always a specific body type getting the compliment. Saying it also implies there are other bodies that aren't tea. People who say these phrases are often well-meaning and only say it because they've seen other people do so too. But it doesn't mean it's harmless just because you're not trying to harm someone. It doesn't mean it's harmless just because you're not trying to harm someone. You ate with that one, you ate and left no crumbs, you served. Something about it feels icky, dehumanizing to me. I could never explain why, but I think it's so detached from how we should look at each other as beings having bodies that are correct, so to speak. That's why body tea implies to me having the correct type of body. May I just say that most body tea or body goals compliments often lead to one particular body shape or body type, and I think this is portrayed a lot on social media too. Yes, it's weird. Someone at school will go to a random person and say body tea, and usually that same person will scream 10 minutes later, look at her, oh my god, it is so fat. It just makes me uncomfortable. It would make me uncomfortable too. That's basically objectification and you shouldn't be comfortable with that, okay? This comment, I'm seeing this person commenting for like 10th time. I don't know if you're a fan of cats, say, but I'm kindly asking if you can make a video about them. Should I? I don't know. I'm genuinely thankful to everyone who shared their thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts on everything these commentators said. Please, let's discuss the comments specifically, not people who said them. Let's discuss their points. However, I do want to say something about body goals. If body tea is a compliment, then body goals is full idealization of one specific woman's body. Let's look at some videos. So here we have video of Lisa, member of Blackpink, dancing in clothes that show her body. We have hundreds thousand likes. The caption is body goals and the first comment is body coffee cause tea is not strong enough. That's what it said. I don't know if I should even comment that. You can only achieve that someone else's body by being them. What? I feel like my brain cells are dying when I'm saying that it's so obvious. So a person who created this video found different videos of different girls and women posing, showing their bodies. This person combined these videos and made another video basically saying body goals. Someone craving attention in comments, I wish I had her body. Does someone know her workout? And apparently that's a picture of the commentator. Now that's an interesting one. Feeling sad, but then I remember this is my body with 0 workouts and 0 diet. Someone needs attention. I'm not gonna be talking about this girl specifically. Maybe she's a really sweet girl, I don't know, but in general, videos with this type of captions are screaming insecurity, and I'm not insulting this. I'm not insulting people who do that. I feel sorry. If you're so secure of your body, why would you post it? Like, who needs to know that this is your body with 0 workout and 0 diet? This year, I'll achieve my body goals type of video. Let's also look at some videos that are not about body goals, but about the terms we talked about previously. Millie Bobby Brown in Stranger Things. This is a scene where 11 goes into water in costume that is tight. The caption is body tea girl. This is insane. This is beyond disgust. Let's not make it smaller than it is. This is a scene of a young girl not meant to focus on her body. Yes, the body is in frame. In any case, this scene is not about her body at all. This is about something completely different, about the storyline that was going on in Stranger Things, and we are focusing on her body here. What the actual heck, bro? That is so disgusting. In this situation where women's body is not meant to be commented at all, it's still being commented and it still get likes. People still think it's funny. Yeah, you noticed, you objectified Millie Bobby Brown. great. Keep going with your life. Another video is showing members of different girl groups, and the caption is, "This is what I call healthy body, by the way." They are showing clips of skinny girls. I don't know what is the point of girls that are skinny but not skinny to the extreme, you know? And they say this is healthy. Oh, Daniela from Casa, okay. Top comment being, "All bodies are healthy unless they affect your actual health." Wow, someone's saying in the comments. Thank you. The next comment, "Healthy doesn't have a look." And the next comment, "I feel like Jisoo has a healthy body." Bro, are you her doctor? I think I should say it again. You can't judge someone else's body on whether it is healthy or not by a 4-second clip of it. Someone can be skinny and unhealthy, thick and unhealthy, fat and unhealthy. Someone can be skinny and healthy, thick and healthy. I have something to say to people that make these type of videos. You have the body that you have. You can't change its structure. You can't make your waist bones thinner and skinnier and your hips wider. If my body type is pear, I will not suddenly wake up as an hourglass, and no, subliminals won't help me. Workouts won't help me. This is my bone structure. I genetically, naturally cannot look like this, like the standard, let's say this standard, and at the same time be healthy. I cannot do this at the same time. I don't give a thing, an ish, whether society finds my body attractive, whether it's attractive to people on the internet, whether it is body tea or body matcha. I do not care. The main thing for me is that I know I am healthy. I love my body as it is. Yes, I work out. I wanna make my body stronger. I am the one who will have to live in my body for the rest of my life. I will make sure it's healthy, loved, and nurtured. And I don't care whether someone finds it attractive. It shouldn't be a priority for you at all. I think so. Of course you decide for yourself, but think about what I just said. Of course you can lose weight, you can work out, fix your diet, make it healthier and all of that, but I think it should be done from love and respect to your body and not from hatred, not from comparison to idols or to anyone else. Romance, if you are watching this, please send me a package of these things. And I'm gonna try them all out. Nobody's gonna do this, okay? So what's the point of all of this? Body tea sounds cute, harmless, it sounds like a compliment. But behind it is a habit that we don't even question anymore. The habit of constantly scanning, judging, ranking, and approving women's bodies. We got so used to talking about bodies that we forgot to ask, did anyone ask us to? Did anyone ask to be measured by strangers' standards instead of being seen as a person? Yeah, sometimes it feels nice, sometimes it boosts your mood, but when your value starts living in the comments, in body tea type of stuff, you slowly stop listening to yourself. You stop asking yourself, do I feel good in my body? And start asking, do they think my body is tea? And that's dangerous. As I always say, your body is not a trend. Your value cannot be measured through someone else's comment, through someone else's opinion on you, both on the internet and online, but of course especially on the internet, because these are total strangers. You live in your body. Your body is not tea, your body is not coffee, your body is not matcha. So make sure to nurture it and to love it. Take care of yourself. Compliment style, compliment energy, compliment creativity, humor, presence. But let's stop pretending that reducing women to how attractive their body looks on screen is empowerment. If you take one from this video, let it be this: your worth is not in someone else's evaluation of your shape. And now I want to hear from you. What do you think about body tea, body goals in particular? Have you ever felt good from it or rather uncomfortable? Write in the comments, let's actually talk about it. I have my Instagram page if you're interested. Please support Ukraine. Everything's going on. I hope you got some cozy vibes from this video. Stay healthy, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!